Hey, Discovering New You family. What's good? It is Nikki V coming to you once again to share how we wash our face. So today is Tantalizing Facial Tuesday, and we're here with our Mary Kay to show you and get you into being proficient and on how you use your Mary Kay products to achieve the glowing skin reviews everyone talks about. So, welcome. Glad you made it. So, first off, where do we start? How was your day? Mine was special. I like when it's productive, but I've been recovering from the weekend, and boy, oh boy, is it something to watch because it is. Well, I'm not 100% all the way well again, but I got me some rest, and I realized that in the recovery process, you don't just sleep it off. You don't just be able to run all day because it's daytime, And so I had to stop and take a breather for myself, and yeah, I had to stop and make it good. Make sure a girl's not falling asleep at the wheel because I was out and about. Thank God for husbands, okay? Thank God for husbands. I was out and about, and praise God, I was being chauffeured because I was sleepy. I had to nap. That guy went in the store by himself, and I was in the car like a baby sleeping. I was sleeping hard. By the time he came back, I would know how long it took. It felt like forever, which is exactly what I needed. So I got me a good nap in, yay, and I was able to recover and refresh so that I could come before you with all the energy. So I hope you had a nap today and that you're feeling refreshed as well. Anyway, grab your drinks, grab your little whatever, even if it's water in a glass, okay? It's something about a wine glass that makes you feel it's a vibe. Okay? So get that vibe for yourself and just jump on. All right. Whether you're going to be in your bathroom with me tonight, because you got your product, all right, or you're going to watch me just because you're getting into it. Sometimes this is how you do your research. You got to encourage yourself in the Lord, encourage yourself in the right things to do, right for yourself. So, if you're sitting around, that's cool. That's cool. Get you something to drink, something to snack on, and let's talk skincare. I'm here for your questions. I'm here for us to discuss what works, what doesn't work, and all that goodness. So, when it comes to our face, let's get going. What is the first step that I always say that we should do? You're pre-clean. I should have seen it in the yard. Y'all get on that. Type that quick. All right. The first step we should do, and after the first is coming the second. So ready yourself. First thing we should do is pre-clean because our skin is 7 layers deep and our dirt go on in layers. Okay, stuff be blowing on your face all day. And yep, it's sitting on top of stuff, on top of stuff, on top of stuff until you clean it. And so, what products do we use in our pre-clean step? Male and female. That's what type it in the chat, type it in the chat, type it in the chat. I know y'all know because you've been hanging out with me and I'm making this information public. So for those of you who follow me, and for those of you who shop with me, yay you, kudos to you. You know what's up. You know what to do. So for the ladies that wear makeup, your pre-clean step would include your, what is this little stuff called? Can you oh, okay. So this is our satin lip scrub. Don't play. Don't sleep on it. Okay, it is everything. If you like, and you know what the weekend is. We're gonna get a lot of kisses in. So let's get these lips together. Let's get these lips together. This is a sugar scrub. And in the satin lip set, it comes with a lip balm as well. The lip balm is phenomenal. We are going to talk about the lip. Hey, Marlene, welcome, girl. Hi, Elizabeth and Shirley. I really would like for you to jump in on getting your lips together because they say kissing burns calories. And what do we want to do? We want to get our practice in all day long. So, in our pre clean step, ladies and men, sugar scrub. Okay. All right. Just need a little bit to get all the callus off and the dead skin. All right. Who's responsible for cleaning and us? Us. We're responsible. So take responsibility for the way you present yourself. Get you cleaning right. Next is our, well, I like to do, if you're a girl or if you wear makeup, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, if you wear makeup, because everybody job is different, some require makeup, and you might be a man out here wearing some makeup. Okay, Mary Kay oil free eye makeup remover is the bomb. Gently removes your stuff, condition your eye area, and keep that sucker clean so that you can. We're going to talk about how delicate that skin is as we go on, but as you can see, right? It looks like it's oil in there, but it's actually a conditioner. You got to get with the scientists for this one, right? See? So we shake it together, we squirt it on a cotton round, and we remove our eye makeup. Usually, it can be done in one swipe so that you don't have to irritate or just keep rubbing. And you will learn that this eye area is so delicate. You want to be gingerly when you are remove cleaning it. You only want to use eye products in your eye area because it's so delicate. Okay, you don't want to treat it like like you don't know. Next, ladies, um, or not ladies, okay? Everybody that wear makeup, you want to go in with your micellar water and you want to remove powders, debris, even men. You want to get your micellar water because it not only it removes everything else that's on your face, layers of dirt, all of that. So micellar water, yes. Mary Kay's micellar water, I love because it does the job completely. So now, if you don't wear makeup, male and female, I'm talking to, you want to make sure, yes, your pre clean step would be your sugar scrub for your lips and your micellar water to remove the top layer of dirt um so that your skin is prepped and ready so your cleanser can go deeper. Okay? So that's what you want to do. Hey, so this, can you guys do me a favor and hit me with a follow? Yes, so you can know when I'm on again, and so we can share some good information and meet each other. So yeah, first step in the cleansing or fixing, cleaning our face is the sugar scrub for your lips, eye makeup remover for your eye makeup, and micellar water for your entire rest of your face, whether it be the rest of your makeup or just dirt and grime. All right. So when we're done with that, we're doing all this before we get in the shower. Okay. And even if you're cleaning your face at the sink, this is your first step. So next, and I know I just said the second step, so I'm going to skip that, and I'm going I'm going to skip asking you that, and I'm going to go right into it and go prep for the third step, okay? Because you know it's coming. Tell me what that is. Get your fingers ready. Get to typing. So this is the cleanser I use because I am on the Time Wise repair set. And so I love this cleanser. It makes my face feel refreshed. It makes my skin feel moisturized but clean. And so and I say that because not all the cleansers that you use make your face feel like that. Before Mary Kay, for me, cleansers felt like they stripped my skin of all the moisture while it was taking out all the dirt. And so um, it left my face feeling tight and dry, and like I absolutely needed to run to the moisturizer immediately or smiling would tear my face. Okay. And I didn't like that. That could not have been a healthy feeling for my face, my skin. So I like this foaming cleanser because it lasts, I'm telling y'all, for about 4 to 6 months. If you are not like me, and I'm heavy handed, and I'm telling you, I don't replace this a lot, maybe twice a year. Okay. So to me it's a great buy. You need very little. Yes, this set is for men and women. It's unisex because it just works to get your skin where it needs to be. So this is an excellent cleanser. However, if you are not, of course, it's for the grown and sexy folks, right? It is for the 40 and above crowd, even though, secret be told, I did start using it since I was like 32 because I saw what it did for my mom. I had bought a set for my mother's for my Mother's Day for her, and when I saw her 2 weeks later, it was a new woman. Okay, so I said, "Oh, and give away mine to my daughter," which in at the time I was on the miracle set. So, boom. All right, so get your cleanser on. That will, because you did your pre-clean step, it really will do wonders for your cleaning. So now you're a different shade, right? A complete. What in the world? Well, the lights went out. I think hmm, there's blackout in my area. And so we're going to have to pause the live, I suppose, until the county gets it right. Well, there we go. They got it right. Praise Jesus. All right. So next we would go. What is our next step? What's our next step, you guys? So we pre-cleaned, we cleansed. The next step in cleaning skin is exfoliation. We want to go ahead and get our exfoliation done. It is necessary. Yes, our bodies are constantly producing new skin cells. And so what we do want to do is be conscious of that and remove the old and the dead, right? So that's how we keep our skin refreshed, beautiful looking and gorgeous because you remove the debris and dead skin cells. So yeah, for men, um, there would have been your cleanser, right? And there, let me show you. Yeah, yeah. For men, you would have had your cleanser. Um, then probably go in with your shaving cream and shave yourself. I don't know if that's what you do, but that's the order in which you do it. But these products work in the same way. Men can also be doing, should also be doing exfoliation I like to say every 2 days is safe and healthy because anything more than that, some people exfoliate every day. That is not healthy. it's not sustainable, and you may feel great because you're a little young and spunky, and you might be having it going on right now, so you don't see the effects that I'm talking about. Well, later down the road, when you find your skin nice and thin, and you could see through it, seeing your veins and all, then you're gonna understand this was not good for the texture of my skin or for long term sustainability. And so, yay, you for listening now. Stop doing that if that's something you do. You don't want to exfoliate every day, you want to exfoliate every 2 days. Also, if you have a tool, the right tool for the right job gives the right results. I always say that because it's true. I love our Sonicare brush because, man, it waxes and polishes your face, give you that smooth and good looking texture. I'm telling you, it is everything. Um, Outside of that, it went using our brush actually cleans your skin 4 times better than your hands would. So yeah, you can do the job with your hands, but a better job is done with your brush, right? All right. Also, I love that brush because it comes with a massage head, and you can just get your neck and all your stress areas with that, and everything is Gucci. Okay. So, all right. We exfoliate with in a couple of ways. We can use mask, right? We can some people different masks do different things. So I will be specific and tell you when I mask, I am using my Mary Kay charcoal mask, and I double up and I go back with my moisturizing renewing gel mask, and I pop that moisture back in there because it's just a good idea. This one, it lifts and tightens and pulls everything together. I'm telling you, takes care of fine lines and wrinkles. You don't want to let me invite my friend. Hey Jennifer, I hope she is there. But anyway, yeah, yeah. You need a spatula for the application of the mask. You want the mask, both of them take about 20 minutes to dry. And one, of course, has navy bean extract that really is good for your skin, for that lifting and tightening and all. So, you want to do that. For those who don't mask, when you're done cleaning, you absolutely want to go back. If you have a cleanser, a toner, you want to go after your cleanser and remove anything your cleanser would have left behind. I will tell you, I do not have need for a cleanser because my for a toner, because my cleanser, when I'm done cleaning, it goes skirt 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 because it's clean. And even though it does that, it doesn't feel dry. So I absolutely love that. Next, you can also exfoliate if you're super sensitive and can't do the gritty stuff. You want to go in and with your Time Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. No, it's not no old time peel that days later you're still shedding and you're outside looking ashy and crazy. No way. This is the best. It is the best because it goes on like a lotion. It doesn't hurt, sting, burn. It goes on like a lotion, just smoothly. And when you're done, it takes 10 minutes to do what it's got to do. And then when you wash or wipe that thing off, I am telling you, it is as good as a good microdermabrasion treatment. It gets you so soft and smooth. So there's that. And then there is microdermabrasion. I'm going to tell you about that because it's one of my favorite things. And I know for certain in my eyes, we have it at the most economical that you can get. Okay? So, and that means that this is my microdermabrasion, you guys. Yeah, yeah. So my microdermabrasion, two-step. I know that when you do it at a spa or you do it at the dermatologist, you can price it. It's gonna come out to about 275 to about four something for one treatment. So you know if you can have it home doing it on a regular basis, you don't have to pay that much for even one treatment. And there is over a year supply in here. We sell this stuff for $58. Don't even play. You see that value on this? Does the same thing. So over a year, about a year and a half supply in here. Because again, every 2 days. You don't need it all every day. However, you go in with your first step after you this only goes on a clean face, just like you don't condition a dirty carpet. You shampoo first and then you condition, and the carpet is all like wow, new and fluffy and nice again. Just the same way, you do not microdermabrasion a dirty face. All right. I know it's a scrub, and some people may feel they can skip the cleanser. No, you don't want to do that. So yeah, you go in with the first step, which is the refined step. It's gritty. Okay. I would love to have shown you what we do here with the like how it changes your complexion. Except whatever happened just now with the light, the water is out. So I'm standing by the sink. But first step I would have done on my hand to show you how clean that would get that. And then you wash that off and you go in. You always do the second step. You don't want to do one without two. Okay? Yeah, we sell them separately after you get the set together because they go together. Okay, but I always say to manage how it hits your wallet, you can for sure if one is out before the other, you can absolutely get it. All right. So you go in. The second step adds nutrients. It adds some nutrients back because you just harshly stripped everything away, and this cl- closes the pores tighter than they were before. So you are gonna have smoother skin, tighter pores. This is a great oil control. It works as a wonderful oil control, and the acne damage that you may have had from the past absolutely gets repaired with this. I don't know what's going on with the lights, guys. I ain't gonna have to. I'm controlling what Georgia Power is doing, but thank God we got charged devices, so we can withstand what is happening here. All right, so other than exfoliation, what is this now? The third step, because we did pre-clean, we then cleanse, then we exfoliated. Now we want to go to our serums, our oils, and stuff like that. So our boosters, actually, our boosters. If we're using boosters for anything, guys, we want to use the boosters right after we exfoliated. We want to go in and put our whether we're using for fine lines and wrinkles, whether we with that resveratrol, we want to get if we're trying to change the texture of our skin, we want to go ahead and do our resurfacer booster. So there's the fine lines and wrinkles, there's a resurfacer, there's also a brightener for those of us who is working on dark spots on our face or whatever part of our body. I always say it is safe to use your facial care on your body, but it's not okay to use your body care products on your face. Your face is a different type of skin. It's delicate, and you want to make sure that mm, you are being conscious of that. Okay, so other than our after our boosters, we would definitely do our serums. That would be next. And so serums are important. They do the job, they keep you lifted, tighten, and right. And so you want to for sure get your serum on. But we learned, science has learned or taught us that vitamins do great on top of our skin. So Mary Kay offers a replenishing serum with vitamins A, C, D, and E. And so adding that to your regimen is wonderful for lifting and tightening and brightening. So if you have that, yes, yes, yes. This is where you want to use that. After you do that, you want to go ahead and use your seal everything with your moisturizer, right? After the moisturizer, you you're done. Only thing left is your eye cream. I say if a person is 25 or older, you should absolutely get your have or be using an eye cream because it keeps the fine lines and wrinkles from setting in, your emotion lines and stuff. It keeps you from having dark circles and puffy eyes. At least the Mary Kay eye cream that has been award winning for years. Remember now, this is not how anybody feels and blah, blah, blah. This is facts. Mary Kay has been the number one brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. And so they got the sales to prove it. They have the repeat customers to prove the products work. So I'm not here for the debate because for me it's settled. I use the product and I recommend it because it works. So it's not a if for me. And I'm not trying to have new friends and new customers and lie to them. Okay, because hey, then they're gonna find out and not come back. And I have repeat customers. I've been doing Mary Kay since 2007. Okay, guys. So that's because it works, y'all. So I would like for you. I don't know what's up with the lights. Just now it came back on and now it's not doing that. So, yep, to finish out what we are saying, so that we can, you know, rock with what's going on, adjust ourselves. I would have been showing you the products, of course, as we use them, but we went through the steps. We did our pre clean, we did our clean, then we did our cleansing. Then, after, what am I saying? The clean is the cleansing. We did our exfoliating. After our exfoliating, we did our boosters and our serums. After that, we would have done our moisturizer, and then we would have also done our eye cream, super important. And that would have been the steps we took to take care of our face. We do not want to forget because we want to set the pH in our lips. Yes, the last thing we would do is our lip balm, our satin lip balm. It sets the pH in your lips for the next 12 hours, you guys. Actually, for 24 hours. But I'm saying you're good for 12 hours, right? Because you're gonna wash your face or do something in the morning or night, right? So yeah, it sets your pH and you can wear it. It gives you soft, moisturized lips for the entire day, even through eating. This is not something that you have to continuously reapply, reapply, reapply. You can, I don't even take it in my bag. Well, I do take it in my bag for my children who forget to wear it sometimes. And then, well, that was when they were little. Now they shine. They shine to what's going on. So I don't have to do that anymore. But it was a great mommy product to have for your husband, for your children, and all of that. So, mm. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Next is that's it. Let's reconvene tomorrow. Oh, I was only gonna say that you can wear your lipsticks on top of that lip balm because it is the balm. So yeah, that's good. Tomorrow at 6:30, we're back at it here with Body Wellness Wednesday. Show up, will you? Show up and call a friend. Let's sit down and get into these things. Leave me some comments, DM me some questions that you would like for me to answer. All right. Be blessed is what I'm gonna say to you. Have a fantastic night while I figure out what's going on with my lights in my area. It's not even like weather situation. It's great today.